Welcome to another episode of AdventureSphere. Today I'll be covering Keiosha Marie Felix, a young woman missing from Tucson, Louisiana. But first, become part of our family by subscribing to our channel, stay up to date by ringing the notification bell, and share our content to help spread awareness of how we help recover missing loved ones free of charge. You never know who may see it, how hurt their heart may be if their family's incomplete, or how you may be a hero to them. Information shared in this episode is open sourced. The places I mention are shared with my blessing, so Keiosha can be reunited with their family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case confidentially, or know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from a starting point theory or known location and goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles from home, their last cell phone ping, last known location, and sentimental sites where water is deep enough to hide a vehicle. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. Keiosha Marie Felix, then just 15, is missing from Tucson, Louisiana. Her last date of contact was Monday, April 30th, 2012. She uses the nickname Red. She was last seen in a silver and black 2009 Dodge Charger, Louisiana license plates TNF426. The Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office can be reached at 337-232-9211. Keiosha's date of birth is April 8th, 1997. Keiosha's mother was in prison, and Keiosha was a ward of the Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services, also known as DCF, in 2012. She was living in Maison de Mer, a group home for teenage girls who are pregnant or have young children. Keiosha got a weekend pass to visit her paternal aunt, Patricia Andrus, and was last seen leaving Andrus's Tucson, Louisiana home on April 30th, 2012. Keiosha was initially thought to be a runaway, and her 19-year-old cousin, Portia Felix, claimed she heard from Keiosha and that she was all right. She had run away once before, but only for a couple of days. Keiosha frequently used her cell phone and Facebook account prior to her disappearance, but neither of them have been active since she went missing. Keiosha also left behind her 1-year-old daughter, and her loved ones don't believe she would have abandoned her child. In July 2012, 3 months after Keiosha was last seen, authorities charged Leon Wilkerson Jr. with rape and second-degree kidnapping in connection with her disappearance. Leon is Keiosha's aunt Patricia's boyfriend. Patricia was charged with improper supervision of a minor and accessory to rape, and her cousin Portia was charged with obstruction of justice. Police determined she had lied when she said Keiosha got in touch with her after she had vanished. Keiosha also allegedly told her aunt that Wilkerson sexually assaulted her. Aunt Patricia supposedly confronted Leon Wilkerson with the allegation, and he denied it, so she didn't report it to the police or to DCF. In August 2012, Leon's brother, Ronald Wilkerson, was also charged with kidnapping Keiosha. The Tucson Police Department was originally handling Keiosha's case, with Lieutenant Gerald Creeder, the Assistant Chief of Police, in charge. In September 2012, Creeder was suspended and fired in October after he made 2 unlawful arrests in Keiosha's disappearance, conducted illegal search and seizures, and provided false testimony. The Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office took over the investigation. After Creeder was taken off of the case, all charges against the Wilkerson brothers were dropped, as the district attorney said the evidence against them was unsubstantiated hearsay. Authorities released surveillance of a man in an AT&T store in Lafayette, Louisiana, and asked for the public's help in identifying him. They stated the individual wasn't a suspect in Keiosha's disappearance, but they believed he could have information in her case. He purchased a cell phone SIM card at the store, and the card was later used with Keiosha's password. Investigators believe Keiosha is still alive, but could be in danger. She has frequented the VZ area of Lafayette and may be in the Baton Rouge, Louisiana, or Houston, Texas areas. She may be in the company of an adult, male or female. Authorities are now focusing the investigation on finding Keiosha rather than filing criminal charges against anyone for her disappearance. The FBI is offering $5,000 for information leading to her return. Let's see here. Her daughter, Keiosha's daughter, is in the custody of the state of Louisiana. Let's see here. And then Keiosha's mother describes her daughter as funny, intelligent, and a good child. She was last in Lafayette, I believe, and hasn't used Facebook since 2021. Her grandfather, Joseph Earl Narcisse, says she is beautiful and soft-hearted. Her aunts, Regina Watson and Celie Batiste, agree that Keiosha loves social media and her cell phone, as well as meeting new people. Her aunt Patricia Andrus owned a mobile home in the Doosan area. She still might have it, I'm not sure. Local, state, and federal agencies have invested more than 2,300 hours into recovering Keiosha. Let's see here. The image that was in AT&T of the gentleman with her card was shortly after her disappearance. I'm hoping that she's still alive, of course, but in the off chance, I'd still like to search the local areas. There's boat ramps in Lafayette of Beaver Park Boat Launch and the Rotary Point, both in Lafayette. There's boat ramp one block off of Main Street in Anodville, and the Camella Bridge kayak launch. Closer into Doosan, there's the Wyckoff Bayou. There's a lot of little ponds around the area that don't have names. So let's see here. And there's also 2 larger ponds about 5 miles south of town. Doosan is 8 miles out from Lafayette, and Baton Rouge, I wanted to say, was 60 miles from Doosan, and Doosan to Houston is 200 miles. In Baton Rouge, there's the Port Allen Locks boat landing and Pete's Landing boat launch, and that's in Saint Amant, Louisiana, as well as the Ascension Parish public boat launch. If you like this episode and haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel, give our videos a thumbs up, and share the movement with those you influence. What do you think happened to Keiosha, and where do you think I should start searching first? This video is focusing more on the Doosan area and Baton Rouge, but I can make another follow-up video with Houston water bodies. If you have any ideas, I'd really appreciate if you could share them so you can help the community efforts, and you might have a different way of thinking that can bring her home. We really appreciate the time that you've invested into watching our purpose come to life. It means the world to us, the families, and the communities that we serve. 100% of donations stay within the organization to help purchase sonar equipment that will help families for years to come. Your contributions, from subscribing, watching our content, liking and sharing, to financial support, make it possible to offer our services free of charge when they need all of us the most. To show our gratitude, I'll release a giveaway and donation video shortly. The first giveaway will occur when we reach 300 subscribers, and you must be subscribed to win. Immediate donation links are in the description. Kickstarter and GoFundMe campaigns are coming soon. The video will play for just 1 minute more, and you can see the entire search area. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and remember that we love you.